Well, you've been a part of some senior days before. I mean, this one was pretty special, though. You're going up against a big rival in Baylor, and Jared Wiley, one of your great seniors, has been a terrific leader all year, happens to set a tight end record in receiving. Pretty good day.
Yeah, it was good. I was proud of those guys. It was good to get a win, first and foremost, and those guys really wanted to play well and have a chance to win, and I thought we, played good complementary football and played hard and played tough, and you really thought Jared played well, as you said. I mean, it's just good to see him continue to get better and better and get those opportunities to make those plays. And one thing about Jared, he's always done. I mean, he's gonna play hard. He's gonna play tough. I mean, he is all banged up.
Mm-hmm.
He had a lot of stuff going on that he fought through and just kept playing. And and just a credit to who he is and how he approaches this and how much he loves TCU and his football team.
All right, game starts off and you're able to move the ball offensively and you get in the red zone and you have the turnover and you think, oh no, not again. Right?
Yeah. I mean, it's I try not to think that way, but it's kind of based on some of the stuff that's happened this year. It's hard not to. It's unfortunate, Amani. I don't know that he ever really got the handoff. It seems like he was bobbling the ball a little bit, but really proud of our guys for hustling and getting them down.
Yes.
I think that was the one thing that you saw 3 or 4 really, really strong individual efforts to get the ball carrier down. We were able to get him down, and not a great way to start, but I thought we bounced back.
Yeah, you did with Amani Bailey, obviously, here on this one, the 27-yard run. First of 2 on the day. Good to see Amani rewarded for his effort, too.
Yeah, it was. So those are things that we needed to do, is get some big play touchdowns.
Yeah.
And we had 4 of them on Saturday. So it was good to see that. Good to see, some guys making some big plays and finishing some runs. And Amani's done that for us all year. I mean, he really has. He's been incredibly consistent. Everything you want as a running back. Just comes up. He practices hard every day, shows up, goes to work, and really produces on Saturday.
Then Jared Wiley with this 81-yard touchdown reception here, our Texas Health Impact play of the game. This is how you get it done.
Yeah, it was fun. And look at Savion's effort here. He does
Yes.
a great job getting in front of him, making a key block. Jared doesn't score there if Savion's not hustling. And again, those are the kind of things you want to see a team do.
Yeah, up 14-10 at the half. In the second half, I thought you come out again strong. You get Jared Wiley with another touchdown pass. So they show a little bit of life there in the third quarter, but then 3 straight scores to close it out for your group.
Yeah, the Jared's second touchdown I thought was a really great call by our offense.
Yeah.
Kendall and his staff I thought did a really good job here. We caught him in a cover 2 situation, 2-man, and they were playing man coverage underneath and 2 safeties over the top, and ran a little tight end delay. And Jared did a good job getting his hands on the blocker on the defensive end as soon as that happened. Their linebacker that was responsible for covering him triggers, and then he releases. We dumped it down to him. And again, same thing here. Got a couple of key blocks so that he's able to get the ball in the end zone. And that was a big series for us.
Yeah, all right, the Horned Frogs close out the score. You get Trey Sanders from 2 yards out, and then Amani Bailey here on the 31-yarder.
Yeah, again, tough run by Amani, and good to see guys blocking down the field and finishing the run. And again, we need those big play touchdowns.
Yeah, and you get the Blue Bonnet Battle shield and trophy. It stays in Fort Worth.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. I mean, the thing's heavy.
I was going to say.
They handed it to me in the locker room, and it was a little more than I expected. Last time I carried a shield is probably when I was like 6 years old. So it was.
You had a sword in the other hand.
Exactly. This was a little heavier than that shield.
Frogs get the win against Baylor. Turn their attention to Oklahoma. So do we after we take this time out. Welcome back into Frog Film Room here with head coach Sonny Dykes. All right, 9-2, 6-2 in the Big 12. That's Oklahoma this year. It's a good football team, aren't they?
Yeah, good, solid football team. Both on offense, defense. They've been a good, solid team on special teams as well. And they're a good football team. You can see why they're 9-2 and have a chance to try to get in the Big 12 championship game.
Yeah, averaging 41 points on offense, but fairly balanced as well. But they throw it especially well when Dylan Gabriel's healthy, right?
Yeah, they do. I mean, Dylan's, I think, got over 50 starts as a college quarterback now and got a ton of experience and as a threat to run the ball as well. I think people take that for granted. He can pull it down and run and convert some critical third downs and make some big plays in the run game. And so he's a good quarterback, great distributor of the ball, and also, like I said, a threat to run it.
Coach, there's a couple of guys on defense that really kind of jump off at you. Danny Stutzman's obviously one of them at linebacker, kind of a prototypical, like an NFL-looking linebacker.
Yeah, big, fast, physical, tough guy. Plays with an edge. Really like the way he plays the game, and really productive player for him.
And then Billy Bowman, defensive back's good.
Yeah, Billy's one of those guys who's always around the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a big interception, 100-yard interception return against BYU last week that was really the turning point of that game is a 14-point swing right there, and a big play made by him.
All right, Oklahoma and TCU coming up at 11 on Friday. Before we get out of here, we got our old Trapper question of the week, the What's Your Beef? And I saved it for the end because it's Thanksgiving week, and college coaches don't always get a chance to celebrate Thanksgiving.
Right.
But you will have a team dinner, and that's kind of cool. Get everybody together.
Yep.
What's your favorite part of the Thanksgiving tradition? Is there one thing that stands out?
Honestly, for us, it's usually having players over to our house. Normally don't play on Friday. Normally it's been a Saturday game, and this year it's a Friday game, so it's going to be a little different. We'll be traveling on Thursday. But, yeah, we always enjoy opening our home up to our players. We usually have anywhere between 8 and 20 players that'll come over and spend Thanksgiving with us. And just fun to sit and get to know those guys and watch my kids interact with them, and it makes it fun.
For me, the greatest tradition is the cranberry sauce, but it's got to be like the complete out of the can with the lines.
Yeah, I hate cranberry sauce.
Really?
Yeah, I hate it. Don't go near it. Don't want to see it. Don't want to smell it. Don't want it on my plate. It's not my thing.
I don't blame you, man.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to do it for this edition of the Frog Film Room with the head coach, Sonny Dykes. I'm Brian Estridge. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment here on our TCU Athletics YouTube page. Thanks for joining us. See you Friday in Norman.
Old Trapper Beefs. Last bag.
There's plenty for both of you.
Old Trapper, what's your beef? The official beef jerky of the Big 12.